Hey guys, it's me again, and I am here to answer all of your Q&A questions. I was actually planning on writing these down, and I actually had a lot of questions, a lot of questions. So I figured why not just save paper and look off my computer right here. That's why I'm in this weird setup here. This is my dormitory, my room. No, it calls it dormitory. I have no idea why I just said that. It's my room. But on to the questions. So, let's see, there's a little argument going on here. First one from Phoenix 99 Studios. Do you have any tips for an amateur stop motion maker? So, for stop motion, you need to know it's a labor of love more than anything. It'll take lots and lots of time, but it pays off in the end. There are some free programs you can use to put together a stop motion. One being Monkey Jam, it's free. Windows Movie Maker. I used it for my first one, The Last Stand, but it's really hard because if you change one time, like the frame rate for one picture, it changes it for all of them. But a good frame rate is probably 10, 15 frames per second, but that'd be really fluid. A lot of people will pose him, take a picture, move him a lot, take a picture. That makes for a really choppy stop motion. That's not what you want to do. You want to move him just slightest bit and take a picture. So when you put together, it looks fluid. I actually use a different program it's a big editing program for any kind of video. It just happens to have a stop motion in there. So that's what I've been using recently, and it's what I'm using for all my other stop motions. And you need good lighting, and you need a good set. You can't have it on an uneven set. And yeah, like I said, you need good lighting. You don't want the lighting to change back and forth. So I have these little LED lights, 2 of them. I have a little studio set. I use those because obviously the lighting of the day changes constantly. So if you take a picture, it could be darker in the next one than it was in the last one. So the lights will just make sure that the lighting is the same throughout. But that is the basis of making stop motion. Those are all the tips I have. If you want, leave a comment, and if you want, I can make a video on how to make a stop motion because I have my setup in my usual spot. And I can tell you how to, and show you actually how to make that. So just leave a comment if you want, and I'll make it. Alright, on to the next question from, that was my phone, I'm sorry. From Maroon 508244, it's a really long name. And his question is, are you ever going to make a machinima? Yes, I just recently got a capture card. It is the Dazzle. I mean, I got it for $30, and it's the Dazzle DVR 100 or something. Something 100. It's pretty good. I put up a test video like it's on there if you guys want to watch it. I am planning to make machinimas, and I'm going up the chain of capture cards. So I'll start with this one, and I'll get like an AverMedia, and then a Hapog to end it all. But it just depends how this goes. But I will make machinimas. We will do various game recording things. I'm actually planning to do one later today with my friends. I don't think this video will get out by the time I'm doing it, but if it is, feel free to join us. And I will be having community game nights. School starts on Monday for me, so I can't do it this week, but I can do one probably Friday night, Saturday. That time frame, we'll do a community game night, and we can record some gameplay and put it up. But yes, I'm doing machinimas just to answer that. Halo Kid 305 says hi. Hola. Ryan Metcalf, excuse me if I'm not saying this right. If I'm not saying this right, Ryan Metcalf says, "What got you into doing reviews, and how did you find out about Halo Mega Bloks?" Well, I first really like Legos. I have some behind me. If you can see them, I have the gunship right there, if I'm pointing right, and the walker right there. But I still have more. But I really like Legos. I really like Lego Star Wars, so I got into Lego Star Wars. And I saw, if you know of him, Lego Boy 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, really long name. Cool guy. I never met him, but he makes pretty nice videos. I kind of wanted to start reviewing him and doing stuff like him, so I kind of did my own thing. But because there's a million other reviews already of that same set, so I'm going to watch the same review like a million times. So that didn't go very well for me. Then one day my mom was just flipping through magazines. She's like, "Oh, hey Kaylin, you play Halo, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, greatest game on earth." And she showed me making Mega Bloks and making Halo. I never bought Mega Bloks, so I was kind of cautious. I didn't know much about them, but I mean, they're pretty much the same thing as Legos, so I figured, why not? So I got a few of them, and I started reviewing those, and because those were new, not a whole lot of people reviewed them. So I kind of got more and more and started getting more views and getting people liking my channel better. So I figured, you know what, I'll stop doing Lego Star Wars, why not just do Halo Mega Bloks? Everyone loves Halo, these are cool little sets, and that's what got me going, and all you guys have supported me since that point forward, and some of you have even supported me since I did Lego reviews. And I thank all of you for making this possible. But, next question. From Sick Man Guy at LOL, and he says, can I leave from on Xbox? Yes, I actually had to clean out a few people on my Xbox because my friends list is quite full. I'm pretty sure I've said my Gamertag a lot, so it's in my other videos. But it is Porkchop12. If you want to know how to spell it, just leave a comment. It's very complicated spelling. But I'll try and squeeze you in, because I still have like 20 more friend requests, and I have no idea who's who, so I'm just looking through and trying to figure it out. But I will get to those eventually. Next question is from the Brick Council, and he says, how did you make your intro? I used my special software. Its name escapes me, but it's on the internet. And they do professional intros. That's how I did that. And you can make a bunch of them. If anyone knows what it is, because I know that there's a few of you who use it too, leave a comment, because I always forget what I'm going to say and what it is. But it's cool. You can make a bunch of intros. I have another one I'm making for my video game videos. But it's just a free software. There's free ones and paid ones. I use the free ones because they're still pretty cool. But next question from the P-Bed. P-Bed? The P-Bed, okay. He says, will you do a Flood Army video? As of right now, no. Because I don't really have many Flood figures. I have like 6, and that's not much of an army. I will need a lot more Flood figures, so I'll try and get more of those in the sets, the Flood Siege sets. And I don't know if they have any in the new Series 5 packs or any of the new packs, but I'll try and get more, just so I can do that. So I can have all 3 factions. Next question from 1970240. Alright. He says, for how long have you been playing Halo and do you play Minecraft? This will be a long explanation. I've been playing Halo since I was really, really, really young. I used to play like Mario and stuff on the GameCube and Star Fox on the Nintendo 64. But with the original Xbox, one day my dad brought home this game called Halo, and it's supposed to be amazing. And I remember playing it, and I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever played in my life. I love it. So I've been playing it for a very long time. It's one of my favorite games, if not, it's tied with one of my games for the favorite. But I believe one of you asked me what my favorite game is, so I'll save that for later. But I've been playing it for years and years and years. And I'm really looking forward to Halo 4. I'm a big Halo fan. So yeah, I do love Halo. And I do play Minecraft. I recently bought the Xbox version. I've never really played the PC version, but I bought the Xbox version. It's really fun. Me and my friends mess around with that a lot. So if you want to show me your Minecraft world or join my Minecraft world, feel free. Again, I'll sort through those friend requests. Next question from Dire Avenger 45. He has 2 questions. One was, how did you get into Halo, and who's your favorite Halo character? Well, I just answered how I got into Halo, so no need to answer that again. And my favorite Halo character, it's a tough one. My favorite Halo character. You know, obviously anyone would go with Master Chief. He's probably my all-time favorite. But just to go outside the box, obviously Master Chief's my favorite, but I think he's tied with the Arbiter. I really like the Arbiter's kind of whole style. He's like the Elites. I love the Elites. And he's just cool. He's kind of like a alien beast swordsman, man. He's cool. So those 2 are definitely my favorite out of any of them. I mean, the Prophets are cool. The Brutes are cool. I can't really think of many other people. I like the Shipmaster. There's just a lot of people, you know. But those 2 are my favorites. Can't go wrong with them. Next one is, do you have a PSN or PlayStation Network account? No, I don't. I don't have an Xbox, unfortunately, but I do have, I don't have a PlayStation, unfortunately, but I do have an Xbox. That's obviously how I play Halo. I have my Xbox, and I use that a lot. I don't have a PlayStation 3, just based on the fact that they cost a lot of money, and none of my friends have it, so why buy that when I could buy the Xbox? And to be honest with it, there's a lot more to do on the Xbox. You can have parties with your friends, there's a bunch of good exclusive games like Gears of War and Halo. Mass Effect used to be exclusive, but no, it's not. And there's still a lot more to do. So, sorry I don't have a PlayStation Network account. Maybe in the future. Next, from the Superfans 39, what is your gamer tag? Pork Chop 12. I'll probably post how to spell it and stuff in the description just because it's really complicated. And next question from Shovelhead LR. Do you like Resident Evil? I've never really played Resident Evil. I do have, which conveniently is right here, I do have Resident Evil Revelations for the Nintendo 3DS. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. It's fun, like the whole kind of exploration and creepiness of it. It's very fun. But I haven't really played any of the other ones, so I don't really know the whole kind of story behind it. But Resident Evil Revelations is really fun. I'm planning on getting Resident Evil 6 or 7 or whatever the new one is, just because I like this one and the new one looks cool. So I figure I might as well try it, but I will get that one. So yeah, from what I played in Revelations, it is a very fun game. I like it a lot. So yeah, you could say I like Resident Evil. I really like everything. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan, to be honest. Call of Duty is kind of the same thing every time. Like, they make a game every year. Like, year after year after year. And honestly, I'm not excited for Black Ops 2. It looks like Terminator. It looks like they lost their touch, really. For war games, like really fun online war games, I go for Battlefield. Best online out of any game I've ever played. It's really fun. I recommend you get Battlefield 3. Super fun. Next question from Brandon Carter. What's your gamer tag? I will post that. Next from... Okay, well, it's not really a question, but Bryce Davenport says, Chubba, you are the best, and you got me in the Halo Mega Bloks. Thank you for everything. This could not have been possible once again without you guys, and I'm happy I was able to get you guys in the Halo Mega Bloks and the Halo lore and universe. And it's good to have a good fan base like you guys. Next question. Not even a question. Alright. Next question from Tomahawk131. His question is, how did you get so sexy, winky face? Okay. I was just born this way, to be honest, I guess. If you find me that's attractive. I actually do know who this man is. He's not being creepy. He is one of my friends, one of my best friends in real life, so I know who he is. Very funny guy. But I get asked that question on a daily basis, so I don't know. I'm just born like that. Next question from the MIA ODST. He asks, what was your first Mega Bloks set, and who's your favorite reviewer? My first Mega Bloks set, I believe, was the very first original Hornet. The one that didn't hold together too well. Then they kind of got their act together and they made the really good sturdy sets, but it was the very first Hornet. Now in pieces, kind of. I used it for a set piece. But that was my first one. My favorite reviewer. Well, I guess if we're talking about Halo and Lego reviewers, I would say my next favorite reviewer would be probably Commander Bakara. He's a cool guy. He's pretty cool. He does the sets faster than I do, but I think he has a partnership with BA Toys for BA Boys, so that would explain it. But he's a cool guy. I like his reviews. I trust his reviews too. But next question from Halo Revelations: are you considering doing custom Halo Mega Bloks? I actually have considered doing that, but I have so many things going on right now, so many things planned that maybe not for a while. I don't really know how you would do that. I don't know the materials I would need to make custom Halo Mega Bloks. But, yeah, I'd be interested in doing it in the future and opening up a web store to sell it and stuff for you guys. And the next question from Skulls Are Flamings is, how did you get all the money to buy this, and could we trade? I'll answer the second question first just because it's the shortest. I don't really have anything to trade, to be honest. If I bought a surplus of things, I could trade. If I open up a store, I could trade. But at the moment, I can't really trade anything. And how did you get money to buy all this? I actually do a lot of odd jobs around my neighborhood and stuff. So I get money from that. And I honestly get allowance from my parents. And some of them are gifts. I get a lot of gifts from people, and the mail and everything. So not all of them are, but the majority of them I did buy. But some of the bigger ones, I had people help me or gift me stuff to help get that. So, yeah, I've been very blessed to have that happen. Next question from King Lichimo 1. His first question is, what is the song, and do you make your own mocks? On to the second one first. Yes, I do make my own mocks. They do take a while to make, to be honest. I draw them out first, kind of get an idea of what I want, and then I kind of start putting it together and making a prototype kind of thing, then I add to that. But I do make my own mocks. And as for your other thing on what the song is, it is actually, if I can scroll back to where I was, I always lose my place. It's actually from Halo Legends. And, okay, here we go. The song is from Halo Legends, and it's called Sacred Icon Suite 2. Halo Legends is like an animated Halo kind of thing with all these different episodes. Really cool. I recommend you buy it if you're a Halo fan, but it's worth the money. I got it for like $15 on Amazon on my Kindle, so it's probably around that in other places. But it's called Sacred Icon Suite 2. Just look that up and it'll say Sacred Icon Suite 2 Halo Legends. That's the song. Next question from Arbiter's Shadow. His first question is, do you do customs? Answer that. And the second question is, what is your favorite minifigure? Oof, that's a good question. My favorite minifigure. I want to say the Arbiter, but I really do like the Halo 4 Master Chief, and I really do like the Grenadier Spartan. I would have to go with the Grenadier Spartan. I really like the look of the Grenadier Spartan. It's kind of cool, burly look, but he's definitely my favorite minifigure. And next question from Epic L Moment 9. Do you want to trade? Answered that. And what's your gamer tag? Answered that. Sorry if I don't answer your questions. I just, to save time and not make this video like 2 hours, I just want to answer repeats. Next question from Pinatoa. This question is, when you make an army update? I could in the future. My army's grown probably a little bit since my last one. I've got a lot more stuff, but I will make another one in the future, probably. Next question from Garbage End. Have you tried any of the new Lego-style brick companies such as Creo? And what are your favorite interests besides bricks, stop motion? I do have a Creo set that I won. To be honest, I haven't really put much of it together, but it is kind of a cool kind of concept kind of thing. They're sturdy, they're nice, I really like them. But yes, I've tried them. The main ones I do are Mega Blocks. I don't really do Lego that much, and I don't know much about Creo, but from that one Creo set I have, the Bumblebee one, I won it on a contest. They're pretty cool. They're kind of like Mega Blocks, Lego-ish kind of thing. And my other interest besides bricks and stop motion, I also am an avid gamer. I love to play video games. Always have, ever since my dad showed it to me, because my dad works for Microsoft, obviously, and he showed me Halo. So I love that. I love hanging out with my friends and doing stuff. I like movies. I really do like movies. Movies are fun. I like to watch movies. There's a lot of good movies, to be honest. Dark Knight Rises, excellent movie. My thoughts and prayers go out to the people affected by the Aurora shooting. And besides video games, like I said, movies, hanging out with my friends, going and messing around, doing stuff with my friends. And anything else escapes me. It's like I know what I would say when people ask me these questions, but when I actually get asked questions, I never know what to say. That's just how I am. But those are his questions. Call of Duty 32 Able says, when is stop motion coming out? I'm assuming you're talking about First Contact. There's been a lot of complications with it, a lot of other things, and the fact that I'm really busy lately and I have school starting, and there's been a lot of delays and things over the summer and problems. I'm trying to get it out. I do have another idea for it besides stop motion part of it. I'm not ready to announce that yet, but I will get around to it. I'm doing my best with it. I know everyone really wants to see it. At this point, I might just make it into a movie, or somewhat, and then do a series after that. Like how this kind of be like an introduction to the squad kind of series. They start off on Harvest, and then they'll go to some other planet. But I'm working really hard on that. So that's all really I can deliver at the moment. I'm sorry if because it's disappointing that it's not out yet. I know I said I have it out in April, and that was months ago. But a lot of stuff's happened, and it's just pushed me back and back and back. But I'm doing my best to get it out for you guys. Next question from... okay, that's not a question. Next question from Kendrick Ilakis, something like that. How many Marines do you have? I want to say 20, a little over 20 Marines. I do have a lot. I've got a lot of Marines. Most of them I've gotten from sets and from mystery packs. But I do have tons of Marines, and they're all going towards my stop motions, like first con. Always interrupts me, but I'm using them in first contact and stuff. So I do have tons of Marines, and I am looking to get more. Next question is from Veronica Morales 139. Is when will your next reviews on Halo Mega Box be up? And thank you for your time. Well, you're welcome. Always good to have questions. And I'm gonna, in a couple days, I need to go out. They'll be coming up in the next week or so. I'm just looking to go get them at the stores when I have the time. And I'm looking for Flood Siege, the new Battlescape, some mystery packs, Banshee Blitz, all those other things, and Countdown, of course, is my priority. I'm doing my best to hit all of them. I'm not made of money, so I can't buy all of them. If there's some way I could just grow money or get money fast in a good way, I would do it, but I'm not made of money, so I can't do a whole bunch of reviews at one time. But I will have those out in the weeks to follow. From Hazop CQB, he asks, what is your favorite Halo set, and do you ever feel a little weird when you buy the sets? I know I do. My favorite Halo sets is probably the Pelican. I would say the Pelican. I've always liked the Pelican. It's always been that one vehicle I really liked, and I've always wanted to fly. I don't get why Bungie, well now 343 never made it so you could fly them. You could fly them in Halo Reach in an Easter egg, but that's a hard Easter egg. I've done it like 10 times. It's really cool to fly the Pelican. Just look up the Easter egg on how to fly the Pelican in Halo Reach. Worth it. And you can fly a Phantom too. It's worth it. It takes forever, but it's worth it. I really hope they have them in Halo 4, like for Forge and stuff, because that'd be really, really cool to have. But that is my favorite set. And if I ever feel weird when I buy sets, no. Half the time I buy them offline, but most people know what I do, and they like it, they support it, and they know me, so it's not like people give me weird looks when I buy them. Not many people are in the stores that much anyway, but it is fun to buy them. Next question from Swampo100. You said you're visiting London next year. Are you going for vacation or for a specific reason? I'm going on vacation. Well, no, for a specific reason. My brother, he's a senior in high school this year, he's graduating, so his kind of reward is a trip to London, because we all want to go there. So, vacation, because during the summer it's kind of a mix of vacation and a specific reason. But I would lean more to a specific reason. But that would be cool. And I think all of you guys, all of you fans in London who have told me all of the places to go to, I will be going there. I'll make updates when the time comes. When I'm leaving, this camera will be coming with me, of course. I will not leave this camera behind. I'll be doing videos and vlogs there. And I will tell you when I'm going to be somewhere. Just so if you guys want to stop by and be in a video, it'd be cool to have all my London buddies there to be in a video. You can feel free to stop by, we can talk, make a video, have a good time. Next question from Halo Dude 539. Do you want to get Halo 4 badly? I am 100% and I will get it. I want it really bad. It looks really good. I like how they changed it up a bit. Of course, I'm most interested in the story, of course, just because Halo 3 left off perfect. I think it's done, but it's not. And I like the new Forge, all the cool Forge things they have, all the things they're doing, the Spartan Ops, the new multiplayer, the Spartan 4s. I really like all that, so I'm really looking forward to that. Next question from Legend Callow. He asked me, what was my first Halo Mega Box set? Okay, well I answered that. And my first Lego set. To be honest, I've been doing Legos for a long time. I think it was one of those mini scale sets. I think something on that line. Next question from Joe Mama. His first one is, what is your game score for each one of the Halo games? I have 1,550 in Halo Reach. I don't really know my exact gamer score on all of them, but you know what? I actually can check. All right, so I won't go through all of them just because they'll take forever. But my highest gamer score on Halo Reach in Halo 3 actually is over 1,000. I spent a lot of time playing Halo 3. To be honest, it was the best out of all of them. Halo Reach had a really good campaign. Okay multiplayer, okay Forge. Halo 3 had the best Forge just because there were more things to do in there. But Halo Reach had some nice additions. But it was over 1,000 in Halo. It's like 1,295, something along those lines. That's my highest one. Halo Reach, I don't have 1,000. I haven't been achievement hunting in that. Halo 2 is not on Xbox Live, and Halo 1 is not on Xbox Live, so there's no achievements. Actually, Halo 1 Remake is, but I don't have that one, so can't answer that. And his next question is, which do you like best, UNSC, Flood, or Covenant? The Flood are kind of creepy, to be honest. They always creeped me out when I was little, especially the swamp levels, the 343 Guilty Spark level in Halo 1. I like the Covenant for the kind of designs and their ships, but I'm just going to root for my own species and go UNSC. They have the Spartans, they have Master Chief, they have a lot of cool stuff. And next question, Tim Pierce says, I've just started making stop motion films. Do you have any good tips? I think that was like one of the first questions that I answered. And where do I get sound effects from Halo music from? You can get sound effects from many different things. There's many websites you can go to. There's Hollywood Effects. There's all these other things. Basically, if you just search it on Bing, you'll find it. And Halo music, I buy it. I buy the albums off Amazon most of the time. And you can also download those from other websites. But that's how I get the Halo music, from the albums. And from Mike Productions 99. Have you ever heard of me? I just did. And next question, Minecraft Dudes 202. His question is, where do you get the money to buy all these sets? I answered that. We'll be getting all the new sets. I will do my best. Like I said, I'm not made of money, but I will do my best to get all the sets for you guys. Are you going to be doing Halo? Are you going to get Halo 4? It's that, obviously, I'm getting Halo 4. That was from Christopher White. Next one from Death J4. What part of Xbox Live do you like the most, and what's your goal? The part I like most about Xbox Live is being able to hang out with my friends on Xbox, play games, have fun, just chill, do whatever. It's my favorite part. What is my goal? My goal, well, if you mean for YouTube, my goal was to get the partnership, but because Google messed me up and disabled my account for something I never did, they said I clicked on my own ads all day, but I'm at school all day, so how am I supposed to click on my ads? But apparently someone just really liked my videos, or they just really liked the ads, so they clicked on the ads a lot. They disabled it. I gave them all the proof they needed in the appeal forum. They still rejected me. Can't get it back, so I can't get a partnership because of that. But my goal right now is to just get my viewership up and get all this stuff out for you guys, and maybe get a new video game stuff going. But I can't really get a partnership, so if you're wondering why I don't get one, it's because Google messed me up. But, next question from Eddie Ostovitz. What set are you going to be reviewing next? To be honest, I don't know. It depends which ones are available here in Arizona. I'm looking to get the Banshee Blitz, some cheap ones, and some big ones. Next question from EVA Spartan 100. When is First Contact coming out? Answer that. It's been very complicated. From Louis HD, what's your favorite Megabox character? Answer that. And how big is your set with all of your stuff? Oh, if you mean my set, it's kind of like a little table, kind of maybe a few feet across, a few feet wide, and I have a little station there with all my stuff, so it's pretty big. It's kind of stuff all over the place in there, but it's where I do most of my videos. Next question from 4107 Gaming. How do you get money? Answer that. Are you getting Halo 4? Answer that. But thank you for your questions. What the F Films asked me how long before your First Contact series. Answered that, but thank you for your question. From Skulls Are Flamings again. Do you live on your own or do you have parents? Well, I'm only 15, so I can't really live on my own. So yes, I live with my family. There's not in these videos because it'd be kind of weird having people behind me the whole time. And for next one from Matthew Tilley, are you a Halo fan? And if you are awesome, bro. Yes, big Halo fan. From Wanbis, something along those lines. Forgive me if I can't say these right. Half the time I don't know what they are. Are you getting the Fort Dawn set? Yes. Maybe not when it first launches, but I'm planning on saving up some funds and actually buying that set just because it's pretty awesome. It's the Infinity. And next one from Seahead2000. If you could have a Halo Megabox set of anything, what would you get and why? What is your gamer tag? Already answered the gamer tag. A set of anything. A set of anything. It's actually a really, really good question. One of the best ones. I would want a metal box version of a Halo ring. Have it all glow and stuff. That would be cool. Giant Halo ring made of metal box. Just because it's Halo, it'd be awesome to have a giant Halo ring. Next question is from Master Leaf S115. What happened for you to start these reviews on Halo Mega Bloks? Answer that. Thank you for your question. Next one from Spartan Laser 227. What is your favorite weapon on all the Halo games? Favorite weapon? I would have to go with the battle rifle. I really like the battle rifle, the 3-shot burst. I'm really happy they're bringing that back in Halo 4. Can't wait to use it. Nighthawk 0517 asked with the Gamertag. Answered that, but thank you for your question. Next one from Awesome Fox. What set do you recommend for a first set? Well, for a first set of any, first building set, I'll go for a more simple one, not the complicated ones. Something like, Spade versus Skirmisher or something. Maybe a Scorpion tank. Or maybe the Rhino, something that's not too complicated. If it's your first Mega Bloks set and you're experienced, I'd go with kind of a bigger one, just because it'd be cooler. Next one from Seb Playford. It says, if you were going to pick a side of Halo Mega Bloks to only collect, which would it be? So if I was to only collect one faction, not just UNSC or Covenant, I would probably go UNSC just because I like a lot of their stuff and there's more human stuff than Covenant, just because it'd be harder to make Covenant stuff. Nate Dog 5661 asks, how do you get so much money? Answer that, but thank you for your question. And he also asks, what rank are you in Halo Reach? I believe I'm a Commander grade 2 or 3, one of those two. Call of Duty 32A will ask, we'll make series of first, okay, that wasn't phrased a little good, but when will I make first contact? Answer that. And do I have Modern Warfare 3? Yes, I do, but I never play it that much because I'm not a Call of Duty fan. Maybe I'll play Survival every now and again. Next question from the Superfast39. What's your gamer tag? Answered that, but thank you for your question. Clone007 Productions says, how many views or subscribers did you have in the first month of YouTube? And each episode of First Contact be? I'm planning on each episode of First Contact being about 10 minutes long. And my first 3 months, I did not have many viewers or subscribers, just because there's a million other people who were doing what I was doing. Once I did Mega Bloks stuff, I did get more views. So don't get discouraged when you first start. You have to get more people to view you, and then consistently grows. Next one is from Destroyer 3345. Yeah. Do you like Minecraft and what got you into Halo games? Answer both of those. I do love both of them. Next one from Gameplays 301. Do you like normal Lego? And yeah, I do, but I don't use it that much. How do you get so much money? Answer that, but thank you for your questions. Javier Acosta asks, what's my favorite video game, what's my favorite movie? Favorite movie, it's a tough one. I really like Avatar, not the Airbender one, but the one with the aliens, the blue people, really good movie. It's between that and The Dark Knight Rises. Those were both amazing movies. Favorite video game? I don't really have a favorite video game, but I have a favorite video game series. And as much as people may be surprised, it's not Halo. It's tied with Halo, kinda, but Mass Effect is the best story out of anything I've ever played. It's because it's not multiplayer based. I mean, there is multiplayer, but it's more of single story campaign. You can choose what to say, and what you say and choose affects the outcome of a situation, and that outcome affects the ending of the game. So there are multiple endings, so you really do evolve your character and make him to who you want to make him, and your character carries over to each of the 3 games, and it's just an amazing story. Really good. Mass Effect 3, amazing game. I play it all the time. I actually recorded it in my test video. It's really great. I really like Halo. Halo 4 is tied with Halo. Halo is better multiplayer and more fun to play with friends, and it has a great story. Halo. Mass Effect, because it's just pure story. Its story is the best. There's so many loopholes and everything in the game, so I just love it. So if you're looking for a good campaign that'll last you like months, well not months, the campaign spans about 15 hours, get Mass Effect. Start off and then work your way up. Best games ever. Dino123176 asks, can you make a mock? Yes, so I will be making one soon. The Superfans39 asks, what's my gamertag? Like I said, I'll answer that. I'll put it in a comment. No, I'll put it in the description. And Ninja Geek Quest asks, how many Halo Mega Bloks figures do you have? I don't really know. Probably along the lines of close to, if not over 100. Because I do have a lot. Alright, now it's time for the personal messages. There's only a few of these, so this will only be a few minutes. Devontae Abram asks, who is your favorite Noble Team member? And will you join the Megavox 2012 stop motion contest? Excellent questions. Favorite Noble Team member? Noble 6 is kind of like Master Chief, doesn't talk much, yet he is a beast. I kind of like Carter. I really do like Carter. He's kind of like the leadership role. Kind of think clearly, he's chill, and he'll do it. And I need to learn the English language. He will speak. What am I saying? He will do what's necessary to help his friends and his squad. So I really do like Carter. And yes, I will be doing the 2012 stop motion contest. I'm doing a video on that, and I'll tell you guys when I post it, because I could use all your votes and stuff. Because then we can get all this good stuff, improve the channel. The winner gets all the sets, so all the sets reviewed for you guys, and that will just take care of all my problems. But I'll tell you when that happens. Next one is from Bryce Davenport. What's your favorite Halo minifigure? Like I said, the Grenadier Spartan. Halo Man 7531 says 1. How old are you? You can find this out from my YouTube page, but 15. And where do you get all the money to buy your sets? Answer that. Thank you for your questions. And Awesome Duck 13 asks, when is first contact, and how do you get money for how do you get all your Mega Bloks? First contact, I answer that. I'm doing my best to get it out. I get all my Mega Bloks. I buy them all. Obviously, I don't think there's any other way to get it besides robbing, which is illegal. So obviously, no one in their right mind would do that. But I do buy them, and that's how I get them, or I order them. I order a lot of them. Then TL Cool asks, can you subscribe to me and put my name in some of your videos? Thank you for reading this. That's from TL Cool 1. I would subscribe to you guys, but the thing is, if I subscribe to one person, then another one wants me to subscribe to them, and then another, and then another, and then another, to the point where I'm subscribed to my whole fan base, which would not be well, because my whole subscription feed will be filled up. But, sorry, I can't really do that, just based on the fact that if I do it, then everyone's going to want it. Believe me, I would if I could. And, can you put my name in some of your videos? Well, you're in this one. His name is TLCool1. Capital T, capital L, capital K, lowercase o, lowercase o, lowercase l, and then a 1. There you go. And if you need a shout out, just tell me and I'll put those in. But that's an end to the, my phone, every time. Freaking phone. But that brings us to the end of, the inbox questions. But anyways, guys, that brings us to a close of, all our questions. Thank you so much for all your questions. I'm pretty positive I answered most, if not all of them, and I'll be doing more of these periodically just to kind of get them all done and answer all your questions. Thank you so much. Got so many questions from you guys, and I was happy to answer them all and finally answer all of your dying questions. For those of you who weren't able to submit questions, I will do more, and you can still send me messages, and I'll do my best to answer those. Once again, thank you, and I will see you guys next time.